welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's get into Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 6, Episode 10. So this episode was boring as fuck. I could barely pay attention and stay off my phone, so what the fuck was going on? But you guys want it, so here we go. The episode starts off with Jocelyn, Dime, and Melissa all sitting together having a discussion. Dime reveals to Melissa and Jocelyn that when she went to Tommy's wine tasting event that she got into an altercation with Tommy and had a couple other words with some of the other people because they found out that she went to Jocelyn's little video shoot. So Melissa also reveals that she's been having trouble with her friends because, you know, she has a close relationship with Jocelyn. So they both come up with the bright idea, hey, why don't you sit down with Carly and you guys can work through your differences? Doesn't seem like the issue you guys are having is that serious. So we feel like you guys could sit down, talk it out, and be friends again. Carly Red meets up with Young Joc. Last time they saw each other is when she and Tommy almost had a knockout fight because she rolled up on Joc and saw that he was with Tommy at Joc's some sort of comedy show. She rolled up with Joc's baby mama Cena and Melissa. So her and Tommy exchanged words. You know, you guys all know what happened with that. So Young Joc and Carly meets up and she just tells Joc how she feels, and she has a pool full of black ass tears running down her face because she is just so hurt about the way Joc has done her. And Joc is just looking like, hey, you know, I'm sorry, but we were never exclusive. Sorry, we don't know what to tell you, basically. And she's hurt. She said, I'm coming to you as a friend. You shouldn't have even involved yourself in that, which he should not have, knowing that Tommy was really just trying to get back at Carly. If him and Carly had some sort of a friendship, he shouldn't even involve himself in that. But hey, anything for a storyline, right? Okay, so last episode ended with Rashida's mom and Mama D getting up on stage, hollering for Kirk, looking for him at Scrappy's Bachelor Bash. And just flat out embarrassing Rashida, talking about Kirk needs to come grab this DNA test so he can take this DNA test, or whatever the case may be. Don't really understand why she did that, Rashida's mom, because, okay, you just really embarrassed the fuck out of your daughter. So Rashida goes to her store, meets up with her mom, and explains to her mom, you embarrassed the fuck out of me. Why would you do that? And her mom's basically like, well, you know, it's time for Kirk to start facing what he's doing. And what are you going to do? Are you going to stay married? Are you going to get the divorce? What are you thinking? You don't really talk about it. And she's just like, you know, I really don't know what I'm going to do at this point. I already don't have the answers. We are staying apart, but it's hard for, you know, me when it comes to my children. But right now, we're basically, in other words, not together. But I'm just waiting to see if this baby is his to make the decision if I want to even take him back or not. Look here. The fact that this man even went out here and did what he did should be enough for you to walk your ass out that goddamn door. This is the third time he's embarrassed you in 6 seasons, okay? First time he embarrassed you was the hot tub situation. The next time he embarrassed you is he got a DNA on your son, a DNA test with your son, and you're fucking married to him, okay? Now this nigga done went out and got this bitch pregnant. She running around all Atlanta telling everybody knows, it's all in the blogs. He done paid this bitch bills, was keeping her. She was basically a cat bitch until she wanted to stop fucking with her. So, what is there to think about? What is there to think about? I always say, like, the issue, you know, is, okay, you went off and you cheated. But you cheated to the point that this could be your baby, which means you were having sex unprotected, which means that you was real fucking comfortable with this person to be sitting here and smashing this bitch unprotected. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, it's Rashida's decision. It's her business. But bitch, bye. So as you all may know, for watching this season of Love and Hip Hop, Tommy does not have the best relationship with her mom. The first episode, her and her mom got into a heated argument because she didn't feel like her mom was having her back when she was in jail for that day or two, however long she was in jail for the situation with her and Jocelyn. So their friend KK, Karen King, who was friends with Tommy and her mom, apparently decides that she wants to get both of these ladies together so they can just hash out their issues, work towards a better relationship. So she invites both of them over to her house, and it clearly does not go the way she wanted it to go. They're arguing, they're hollering, they're screaming. I could barely even follow what the fuck they were saying or what was going on between the two. But they were not trying to resolve anything. They're both wanting to sit there and point the other finger at the other person and explain who did what wrong and when. Tommy explains that, her mom wasn't the best mom. Her mom agrees she was not the best mom. I was a teen parent. I did a lot of stupid shit that caused me not to be able to take care of y'all the way I wanted to take care of y'all. I'm sorry for that. Tommy isn't trying to hear it. In my opinion, she really wasn't trying to hear the shit. She's very hurt. She's very angry. Deep-rooted issues. And, at some point, she is going to have to forgive her mom because she's not realizing that it's really, really fucking her up. Because she's just not trying to forgive her mom. Her and her mom do not have to talk to each other every day. They do not have to be the best of friends. But she do eventually need to forgive her mom so she can move on for her well-being and become a better person. It's going to have to start with that. But at this point, Tommy is not interested in fixing a relationship with her mom. And okay, so yesterday after this episode aired, Tommy went on this fucking rant on social media about Karen. She don't fuck with Karen. She's mad at Karen right now. And I didn't watch the show until like today, until now. So I was expecting to see what the hell Karen did that made her so mad. And I just didn't understand it. I didn't feel like Karen did anything wrong, but just tried to help the situation. She wasn't being disrespectful, shady, or rude. I think she was just really trying to help the situation. So I don't know what the fuck Tommy was just going off about yesterday. I was totally expecting to see something else. But she, in my opinion, she was just doing the most. Just, when she's ready, she just needs to fix that fuck relationship with her mama. That's all I got to say. Karen tried. It didn't work. Now she don't got a relationship with Karen, nor does she have a relationship with her mom. So the ladies form a bonfire to be able to sit there and talk about all their problems they have been facing, mostly surrounding the men in their life, and burn the memories, the bad shit. So it was Rashida, Tammy, Mimi, Bambi, Carly, and the lady Sierra that owns the Glam Shop. Now, am I wrong to sit here and say the only person I even felt anything for was Rashida? Like, I didn't feel nothing for nobody else. I just feel like all of this is just pretty much just storylines. Nothing is real. Not saying like these women don't have deep-rooted issues and stuff that they, are going through. But the only person I really felt anything for, probably a tear didn't even come out, but I could have forced one to come out for, was Rashida. Everybody else, ciao, bye. Okay, as we talked about earlier, Melissa and Dime thought it would be a good idea to get Jocelyn and Carly together for them to hash out their differences and possibly get some type of cordial relationship going. It did not turn out the way they wanted it to turn out, as we all know. Jocelyn, I feel like Jocelyn, your ass is dead ass wrong for the way that you were coming at Carly. I feel like Carly, she did come in with the not so like positive aura, but I do feel like her heart was in the right place. I do feel like she really did come up in there to try to fix her issues with Jocelyn. And Jocelyn, your ass is dead ass wrong the way you was coming at Carly. I'm just going to say it. The same way you gave Dime the opportunity to sit there and talk to Dime and listen to what Dime had to say, what the misunderstanding was, you automatically just started attacking Carly ass for no good goddamn reason, accusing her of sleeping with Stevie J and all of this and this and this and that, okay? So, of course, Carly is going to get upset and be on her defense mode because she didn't have to come up in there. She could have been like, no, I'm good on Jocelyn. I tried. I had her back when nobody else did, and she did me dirty. I'm just going to keep it moving. She had every right to do that. So by the fact of her even trying to come up in there and give you the time of her day, you should have been a little bit more understanding about that situation. Because all of the women clearly don't like you for a reason, and you just proved them right of why no one wants to give you a chance. It didn't even seem like you wanted to fix that situation with Carly. You just wanted to argue with her some more. And you, if you're growing and you're trying to become this better person, you should have just said, you know what, I don't want to have no conversation with Carly. There's nothing to have. There's too much damage there. I don't trust her. She runs her mouth so much. She's too fucking messy. Okay? No, thank you. I don't want to have a talk with Carly. And Carly, you know, y'all could have been just going about your business, but nope, decides to bring you guys together. Film a scene, arguing. Can barely understand what the fuck both of you bitches was saying. You're watching Carly get all upset, throwing jabs, Carly throwing jabs back, and it was just a big fucking mess. And now no one still is gonna want to fuck with you just based off of this situation. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened on Love and Hip Hop this episode or whatever. So I will holler at you guys later. Bye. Hit it slow, throw it slow, throw it slow, everybody. Got tattoos on her body.